Okay, so I want to show you a particular chipper shredder. There was a safety recall on the DR power equipment, the DR brand, and it's an XL501. And the unit, it looks like this right here. You got one of these, big orange hopper, 13 horsepower motor, really good unit. But anyhow, there was a safety recall on these, and what happened was there's a internal plate. There's two plates actually inside the unit, and they had pieces that were breaking off inside the unit and flying out. And so far, nobody got injured. But the DR company decided that they were, or actually, the consumer safety did a recall on them, and the company sent out. You could have them the parts replaced with a safer part, or you could have the machine destroyed and they would give you a full refund on it. Well, if you're like me, I bought this unit from an individual who got the full refund and the unit was destroyed. All that has to happen for the unit to be destroyed to get the full refund is they just have to cut the um, spark plug wire. Spark plug wire. That's it. So once they cut the spark plug wire, they send a picture to the manufacturer. The manufacturer considers it a destroyed unit, and they give them all their money back. Well, then they just turn around and fix these units with a new spark plug wire, and they sell it to somebody like me. The problem is that the dangerous part, the hazardous part, is still on the unit, and they won't sell you or the safer part on the chipper shredder. So what actually is the part in question here is this guy right here. There's two of them. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. And what these are is it's part of the shredder part. There are these little metal blades in there. Basically, there's five of them on each one of these plates, and they're welded at the front and the back on either end of this unit here, this plate. And what happens over time, these things fatigue. The weld doesn't give away, but the metal fatigues, and then this breaks off. This is about a 3-4 ounce piece of steel, and the only way for it to come out of that unit is to come flying out the top because it's too big to fit through the holes at the bottom where the shredder is. So anyhow, the solution to this problem, if you ended up with one of these units that's supposed to be destroyed, is it's pretty simple, really. You just take each one of these blades. You can see where I cut it with an angle grinder, just cut the weld a little bit on one surface, and then hit it with a hammer and bend it, and just bend it back and forth. Actually, I don't even know if you need the angle grinder. I think you can just beat it until it fatigues enough, and then it breaks off. But anyhow, once you get these 5 pieces off of these plates, and there's 2 plates, and here's the other one right there, then you just reinstall it, and it's good to go. The replacement part is actually this same exact plate without these on it, but they won't sell you that part. The only way you can get that part is if you file a recall claim, and then there's a lawnmower shop or whatever has to do it, or the factory has to do it. They won't allow you to do it, so they will not sell you that part, I found out. But you can remedy that situation. Anyhow, the unit's really good. I think chips and shreds like crazy, and I recommend it. I'd buy another one. I'm really glad I bought it. But if you run into that situation, and the sad part is there's somebody out there that got paid by the factory for the damaged unit, and he turned around and sold it to me, and he got paid again, and he sold me a unit that's pretty hazardous, pretty dangerous. These things could really hurt you, so don't run them with these pieces still attached, because if this thing flies out, it'll come out at 100 miles an hour. It'll take your head off. So don't play around with these. But yeah, it's sad there's some individuals out there that are, a bit fraudulent there. But anyhow, that's the remedy for the XL501 made by DR, the chipper shredder. And I'm just telling you what to do here. It's entirely up to you, and you're at your own risk when you do this kind of thing. But that's the remedy that I did, and I'm going to use the unit myself. So, all right, good luck to you guys.